Here's something we can fight about, Geno.
Oh, okay. Bitch. Sorry, baby.
I don't like that Harvey Milk was the commemorative Harvey Milk name was taken off of a ship.
That was like over a month ago.
No, it just happened. They did it for real.
It needed to be taken off.
Why?
Because, again, I've never served in the military, nor have you. Kudos to my Uncle Frank, who fought in World War II. My father, who fought in the Korean War. Everyone who serves. Most of them are getting drunk with their motorcycles parked outside Stoney's right now. But, again, it's like, look, this is war. And if they don't want it, if they think it's not aggressive enough having a ship named after a gay person, I understand. If you're sailing into battle and your ship is named after a gay person, I have no problem with gay people. I don't, but it's a war thing. It's a fucking warrior mentality. That's all. Okay? And that's why he did it. And I'm not saying, thank God he did it, but I'm saying I get why he did it. And I prefaced it, and I'll preface it, and I'll end it with, I've never been in the military, but it's not my place to say, but I understand why they might do it. Is that fair?
I think it's messed up.
You have even less a right to say it than me.
Less a right to say it than me
I guess
than
not.
you?
You have even less of a right to it. I meant to say, and I'm wrong.
There's no. This is bullshit.
We have no right to an opinion on
I
this.
thought we weren't at war.
What's that? We're not at war.
Right. We have to go out of our way to take Harvey Milk's name.
Hey, I didn't think they went out of their way at all. They're like, get it off the boat.
Why?
Because the guy's gay, and it's not a warrior mentality.
Oh,
that's why they
did
it. What? You can say.
You think there aren't? What about you? Think there aren't gay people in the military? You think that Harvey Milk wasn't assassinated and wasn't a great fucking member of the fucking government? And he needs to.
I don't really know that much about him, other than you always play that clip.
Well,
but I do know he was gay.
He was assassinated, and he did a lot. He was the first openly gay person in government.
Okay, good for him. That's great.
Right. So you just went on a diatribe about how it's not a war mentality.
It's not a warrior mentality. Like they could. I'm sure there's.
But I thought we weren't in war.
We're not in a war, but it's a warship. It's
well,
a
why do
that
we
makes
have to
no
strip
sense.
His name off of it.
What's that?
Why do we have to strip his name off of it?
Because it's a warship, and you want a warrior mentality on your warship.
And no gay man is a warrior. Let me tell you something.
Not what I said. I just said that's their logistics.
No, let me tell you something.
Please,
gay
your
people
show.
are far more fucking gay men. They're far more fucking in shape and warriors.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not a war mentality. That's ridiculous. Geno. I like
Geno, that's not ridiculous. It'd be one thing if I was like, get that fucking queer's name off everything. No, they could do whatever they want. Like, it's a great movie. I love the clip. But it's like the military doesn't believe his name belongs on a warship.
Why not?
Because he's gay and it's not a warrior mentality.
Well,
that's their reasoning. I'm not saying
so. Gay people shouldn't be in the military.
That's up to them. And no, they have the same rights as anyone else. If they qualify for any of the 4 branches, they belong.
He was a fucking. We can't. Okay.
I could see if Harvey Milk was in. Watch this. I could see if Harvey Milk was in the military and he did something amazing as, you ready for the word, a warrior. But he didn't. He's just, you said it. He's the first gay politician. God bless him.
Then name
watch this. If they named a state building after him, and I bet they have, no one's going to take the name off that.
What is the purpose?
But he was never in the military. So get it off the fucking ship.
How about this, Geno? Okay. Why is it necessary to do that? I'm sure you're.
How do I?
I'm sure you're of the standpoint that it's stupid and like ridiculous to take down statues of people like John C. Calhoun in Charleston.
Robert E. Lee.
Do you think that those statues should have been taken down?
No.
Why not?
Because they were military leaders who contributed great things.
Racist military leaders.
Keanu, it was racist, but they did great things leading fucking men. Okay? Like, if you look up the things Robert E. Lee did other than lead the South, in the war of northern aggression. But again, this is a military guy who had a military statue. No one's going to say Harvey Milk's gay.
So, but because they were racist, we shouldn't, a little in Charleston is specifically that statue of John C. Calhoun who faces the South,
right?
Because he was a racist. I had no problem with that coming down.
I don't even know who's John C. Calhoun.
John C. Calhoun, the statue in Charleston.
The what?
He was a somebody that fought in the Civil War, or he was a general in the Civil War, right? And he was a known crazy racist, right? And they took that statue down. Do you have a problem with that?
I'll put it a different way. I don't have a problem with them leaving it up because it wasn't racism back then.
Well, then
slavery was a thing back then. How come you're not up in arms about all the countries that still have slaves? Why do we still, Keanu, why do we even have relations with Africa when they were the ones that fucking sold us their slaves?
What countries have slaves?
What's that?
What countries have slaves?
Look it up. Lots of them.
Which ones?
What you put it up on the screen? Google, hey Alexa, in what countries do they still have slavery?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Google it. Hey Alexa, does slavery still exist today?
Here's something I found on wikipedia.org. Although slavery is technically illegal in all countries today, the practice continues in many locations around the world, primarily in Africa and Asia.
Why do we even talk to Africa and Asia, Keanu?
I was asking you.
Why don't we make a statue of Africa and Asia and drop a bomb on them?
I was asking a specific question about why it's necessary to rename this ship of Harvey Milk.
And I'll say it again.
Not a war mentality.
No, Keanu, not only that, he was never in the military. Give him a state building in San Francisco. Give him a state building anywhere in the country. Make a statue of him. But he doesn't get a warship anymore because he wasn't in the military. If you name a gay guy that was in the military and did something amazing as a warrior, name a ship after him. How come I don't have a Navy ship named after me?
It seems like it's unnecessary.